the British have already hooked us on their television shows, so now you're going for movies, huh?
Exactly, yeah. We're taking over, yeah.
Well, it was really kind of interesting to watch this movie because you think the whole, is our government going too far argument is really only an American thing.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see another country dealing with it. Do you think it's a global problem, or?
I think it's a problem that face all the modern democracies who are trying to deal with the terrorist threat, basically, which is, and it's a question that goes back, years and years and years, which is to what extent are you comfortable with what the government does on your behalf to protect security? And if they break the law in protecting your security, does that mean that they're undermining the very thing that they are claiming to protect? And I don't think they're questions that are easily answered, and I think that any security service in any country is going to operate in a rather grey area morally, and that's interesting. It's the stuff of Homeland, which is, why I think it's captured that audience's attention. So what we set out to do was to create a grown-up adult film, which is also a very smart thriller.
Well, also, speaking of tricky, it's hard. The British legal system is very tricky. How are you hoping American audiences can get over that hurdle watching the film?
I would hope that it doesn't trouble anyone watching the film, because we've worked very, very hard to make sure that those details, all of which we've got completely right, and which are very important to me that we got them right, are bedded into the background of the film. And if you're interested in them, they're all there for you to latch onto. But you don't need to know a thing about the legal system to enjoy the film, because hopefully all the ambiguities and the plot twists are unfolding in front of you in terms of your relationship to those characters rather than your relationship to the English legal system.
And also, you're a very successful theater director. Also your contemporary Sam Mendes is also transitioned into film. What edge do you think your experience in the theater gives you when it comes to making a movie?
I don't know if it gives any edge. I just think that you, in the theater, grow up working with great actors and working with great lines, great dialogue, and that's something that is viewed as being less important in filmmaking, which is often, I think, a shame. I think you are able to guide actors in and keep them right in the centre of the filmmaking process, really. Hopefully.